Together is the most glazed horror movie of the year. And sometimes glazing's okay. I mean, if you're going to glaze one horror movie this year, this is the one to glaze. It's getting a lot of praise. And of course, you see the trailer and they go, most blah, blah. You got to use all these keywords to actually like get mentioned on the trailer. But how's the body horror in it? The body horror in it is actually pretty good. Is it on the level of The Thing or The Fly or something like that? Like, no. Not even The Substance. The Substance is like a better body horror. But dude, it's up there. It's getting glazed for a reason. It was on like the festival circuit and everything like last year. I think this whole lawsuit with did they steal it or not actually like delayed it like a whole bunch until they figured that shit out. It's pretty cool. The whole premise is like they move it to a new place and there's only like three characters in the whole movie. A real life couple, Dave Franco and Alison Brie. And it's like if they drink the water, they oh my god. They actually fuck at one point and they go like, oh, get off my dick. And you're like, dude, was that really Dave Franco's dick? They're showing a lot of dick recently in movies. You know, I guess they just show it and it's like stretching out like, get out of me. So yeah, it was much harder for him. And you're like, whoa, we're not going to mention the sore dick afterwards? Just get an aggressive blowjob after a bit that hurts your dick for a couple of days or something. Not, man, Velcro dick. They sort of like are drawn together that way, and you like morph and mush your personalities and faces and arms and limbs together. And you get a as part of his backstory had nothing to do with the rest of the movie, and it gets haunted him in his dreams. And then they actually like change a light, and a whole bunch of rats who strung together. I guess they got that together shit like fell out of the ceiling, and that's the only sort of like kill body horror things that you get. Then one night when they're sleeping together, she's like, "Oh man, you're like sleeping on my hair. Move." She turns over, and this fool's eating her hair. Like, oh shit, get my hair out of your mouth. If that's a spoiler. Light spoilers, I guess, in this. He even tries to explain to her, like, babe, something weird's going on, man. When you left and you went to town or something, my eyes got all weird, and every time you turned, I turned too. It was like doppelgangers in that Jordan Peele movie, Us. But she don't listen either, and she's just like, I think we should sleep in different rooms. So you're like, all right, well, you know, she's obviously pissed. Like, all right, man, you're like sleepwalking but eating my hair. Then this next part's with the Evil Dead is pretty much like the coolest part. Like your hand and body is crawling over to him. She's still asleep, but she's crawling backwards over you, doing the backwards like crab Bray Wyatt walk. Oh, their hands end up being like morphed together, like up by the forearms and such. And then they're like, ah, dude, this is getting way out of hand. We got this reciprocal assault. Drink something and man the fuck up. This is gonna hurt us both. That was the coolest part of the movie. And you're like, oh man, it's gonna be so violent and Evil Dead like. But then they just sort of cut to the next scene and they're all bandaged up. You're like, ah, well, I guess we're just supposed to imagine it. Maybe they ran out of budget or something, but I don't know. It was still funny and cool. Yeah, at the very beginning, they have like a dog scene where this is as good as you see it because we don't see this dog the rest of the movie. You go like, oh, this dog's going to attack him at some point. No, this is most you see of it. I guess they went like, remember the thing was attacking a dog? Let's just have like a Siamese twin dog scene. And that was it. But yeah, it's like they morph together, and one's like, maybe we gotta die in order for it to break this curse. So it's basically like a curse horror movie, and it's about like the water does it to you. Near the end, they couldn't figure out anything to do. I guess maybe like dehydrate yourself, get that water out of you, but no, she was like, all right, man, I'll take the bullet. I'm gonna slip my wrist and get it over with. But then he's like, oh man, it was so romantic. He did the whole arm to connect with hers to stop the bleeding, and then they just went, all right, dude, fuck it, let's just make out, get naked, and have our bodies morph together. Now they're like a he, she, man, woman thing. And it's totally freaky. What a sort of weird ending. That was pretty cool. She's older, still doing nudity. Very cool. I guess it was important to get naked too, because you don't want to form your bodies together like, oh shit, we absorbed my jeans and underwear and everything. Now, like, it's part of our DNA. But I would say it's the best body horror since The Substance, but The Substance just came out like a year ago, so that's not even fair to judge it. Like, oh, it's the best one since a year ago? Like, what, we get one good body horror every year? No, man. It seems like we got one good body horror for a while, then people are like, fuck yeah, dude, let's double down on some body horror. I got this body horror script, let's do it. But yeah, it's pretty good. I would even say it's like top 3 of the year or something, top 4. But when you straight up just say the best, you're like, okay, dude. You can even say like best slasher of the year or something like that. Like break it down further. But yo, man, it's pretty good. But it also batshit. You're like, I don't know about that. But I think maybe Final Destination Bloodlines clear this. But dude, if you're a horror fan, go see it.